Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to edition of the Ratscast. Cyber here as always, coming to you in an unusual time. But that's because I discovered something just recently while I was working and building and creating and doing my usual stuff that I didn't know was in the game. So I had to stop what I was doing, back out of it, so I can reload this whole thing again for you guys. This has to go on the channel. Normally I'd wait for this evening, but I want to see this through. I want to see this episode. Yeah, I know. I was looking for something. Someone had unlocked another little side world. I'm not even sure how or where this world is. I realized some of my little islands I didn't collect all the stuff on, so I wasn't getting unlimited wood and other stuff, and I was constantly fighting for resources. It's like, well, why don't I have unlimited wood and stone and stuff? So I was out going there, and I came back, and there was a letter waiting for me. I'm like, huh, well, that's kind of weird. So I looked inside, and there was a letter from Molly with this wonderful note saying, "Dear Sephiroth, I have need of your help. You see, I met these odd monsters who gave me a ride in their ship, but we crashed. Can you come and rescue us?" The monsters said the spell would help. And then it has this code there. It says, "I pray to the Lord of Destruction every day that you will be able to help us. Yours especially, exceptionally, Molly." So I looked it up because I had no idea what the heck that was, because it wasn't a code for PlayStation or anything else for that matter. So it's like, so where does this code go? Well, it's a special code you give to the captains. When you talk to him, he sits there and tells you, well, yeah, there's this code and stuff you can do, and you can open up new islands and stuff. So what you do is you come here to the Buildtopia, and you select a new island. This should be a fourth one will open up, but still. Then you select what type of island you want. Doesn't matter what time, what kind it is, really. You just select one of the types. Big, small, it doesn't really matter. But you're going to put in the passwords, what you're going to do. And so we're going to put in that password that she gave us, which I had to write down because there was no way I'm going to remember something. And of course, capitalization is key. So P, come on, you stay up there. There it goes. EW4 K E and N 9 G A. Enter. Password accepted. Now set sail. So he finds an island that he says fits the description, so let's go. As you can see, there's a little hut right there. It's in case it's raining and I want to take a nap. And, so I can leave during the daytime. I also put a registry there so that in case I need to, cause sometimes I'll travel here and I'll forget to pick up people. So that's to help me pick up whatever companions I want to take with me on my trip. Okay, boom. And then we get here and the Captain Brownbeard is like, wait a minute. Yeah. Arr, we made it. We made the spot. I thought we made sport of that island, Sephiroth. The password from the letter worked like a charm. Aye, ahoy! What's that over yonder? Some sort of bizarre building? No. It can't be. It's a castle of monsters. The children of Argon live on. That letter. That password. It was all a trap to lure us in like moths to a siren. But I suppose it can't hurt to take a closer look at that fort. I'll be watching right here, ready to flee without ye. Take care, Sabret. Yeah, coward. Now, if you look, though, at that supposed castle, doesn't it look a bit familiar? Let's hit for land. I got here like, there's something about that building. And like, and the closer I got, like, wait a minute. I know that structure. And this is why I had to bring you guys along. Cause like, oh my god, it's the ship. It's the sail barge. There's my garage. And then you get about here, and there's Slimebert. Is he ever going to show up? Hey, Blaster, dead? You saw Molly write that letter. Did she send it in the end? Smash, bash, bash, bash. Hey, Sabret. Huh? Surprised to see me? I wasn't gonna let you go off exploring that mysterious island without me. So I grabbed onto the boat's stern and hitched a ride. So, this is the place from the letter. Come to think of it, there was something strangely familiar about that piece of paper. The smell, maybe. Look over there. Are those monsters? Perhaps they're looking for a fight. No, they're not looking for a fight. Oh, oh no, Goomans, huh? Liz, that's Sabret, and Master Margoth is with him.
Huh?
Well. If it isn't Sabret, Basher, dead. Fancy seeing you lot here. Oh, to see you too, Master Margoth. We can have a proper catch-up later. There's a few folks I'd like to introduce you to first. Oi! You lot. We've got visitors. Don't be rude. Come and greet our guests. Anyways, back. Does my eyes see me, Sabret? Is it really you? Well, that's a turn up for the books. We were very sick about you. I had a feeling in my bones that we hadn't seen the last of you two. This Ark Splashland is right on... I can always get a problem with this name. Skalcatraz. Can you believe it? We decided to team up with the goo monsters from Mahala to try to find you. Then with certainly no simple task. You can't properly imagine all the difficulties we went through to get here. Trials and tribulations galore. Goodness gracious, that language. Oh my god. He's spot on there. After we got trapped in the world between worlds, we were attacked by the most horrible creature I'd ever laid my sockets on. We should have... Oh, you should have seen the damage it caused. We were able to make... Film on the spot, repairs, but we didn't... We didn't stay airborne for much longer. We came to a stop here. We tried our best to build like you did back in Mahala. Make no bones about it, but it wasn't enough. You made me realize just how talented a builder you are. But enough of our wretched misery. I am eager for Sabrat to regale us with tales of his rip-roaring adventures since we said our farewells in Mahala. Yes, tell us what became of Hoggoth and the Master of Destruction. Is Sabrat going to tell us a story? I like stories. I want to hear a story. Surprise. Turns out Basher here. Basher here's brains weren't completely sludged after all. He had a lot of slime on his hands in the voids, so I taught him how to speak. I have many things to tell you two, and I want to see your island. You look like you have something to say, Sabrat. Spit it out, child. I see. So you wish to know where Captain Whitebones... I can't remember this guy's name. Asperlar. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news, my friend. They were cast from the Ark when that horrible fiend attacked us in the void. They are not here. They have not been seen or heard since. Oh, I just. They are both alive and well, I assure you. Oh, scare the hell out of me, why don't you? Okay. I haven't seen them for a little while, mind you. They must be off chewing the fat somewhere. Or somewhere or other. Oh, there they are. Are you sure Sabrat is going to like this? I mean, it really reeks. And it's slimier than, well, me. Gah. Don't worry. You can't go wrong with this stuff. Builders eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's got more seaweed for me. Great. Huh? Who's there? Oh, you came back. Slurp. I can't believe it, Builder. Is it really you? You put a shield up for some reason. That's funny. It's so great to finally see you again after all this slime, Sabret. I always knew this day would come. I thought you'd show up sooner or later, brother. In fact, I've been a right busy bones putting together a little gift of appreciation of this, in appreciation of this very moment. Here. 30 seed, 30 kelp, of course. God, you don't have to hide your joy from me, lad. Anyways, it's good to have you back. I couldn't agree more. It feels like forever since we last saw each other. Yeah, it does actually. I've been doing a lot of stuff. So, if he's the captain, then that must mean you're I can't remember his name. How do you know my name? We never even been introduced. Oh, I know the names of each and every one of you. That's Godless over there. He's Grimmelville's, and she's Helena. Sabrat, I have been meaning to ask you about him. How did this hooligan end up in your company? I always assumed you had better taste in people. I beg your pardon? Sir, excuse me, guys. This must be some sort of shape. Do you mean to tell me that this ruffian is Margoth? Our Lord and Master of Destruction? Yeah, that's me. I know all about you lot. After all the stories Cypher told me, it was plenty easy to put names to faces. Thanks for looking out for him back in Malala. By the way, I hate to think where we'd be right now if it wasn't for you, your help. Lord, perhaps we are not worthy of your praise. Please forgive our insolence. Oh my master, but the truth is that Sabbath is the one who helped us, not the other way around. My Lord, I beg of you, please see it in your blackest corner of your heart to excuse my impiety of manners before. You are neither a hooligan nor a ruffian. Don't worry, I'll take them as a compliment. Anyways, that's what's got into you lot. You're acting really weird all of a sudden. Cut it out. Don't be so hard on them. Oh, there's Molly. Don't be so hard on them, Markov, dear. You're the master of destruction, remember? They're God. They're just a little starstruck, that's all. Well, Builder, I'm just happy you were finally reunited with your friend. I suppose that means you kept that promise you made to him. I suppose it's about time we went back to the Island Awakening. You monsters are coming too. We'll take you all in. That's right. That's right with you, isn't it, Shepard? I don't know if I have room for everybody. Really? That's super duper. That's super duper news. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Margaret. Now we can all live together on the island. I'm gonna have to get rid of some people. Oh, that's settled in. I'll head back first and let Lulu and the others know that a boatload of monsters are on is on its way.
Hey,
See you later, said Rat. Oh, he's gonna go. Take your time and catch up with these guys. I'll be waiting when you return home. So he's gonna go by himself. Okay. So that was the master's instruction? I'm not sure what I was expecting, but that certainly wasn't it. I heard the masters drink in a pumpkin mask, donned a pumpkin mask and performed some sort of muscular pumping rituals? Are they really the same person? He said my name. He said my name. Slurp. Sabbat, I fear I... infuriated Margoth with my ill-mannered remarks before. Raw Lord and Master truly overlook my transgressions. You will reduce me to ash, you say? Then our reunion will be but a fleeting one, Sabrat. I hex upon my foolish tongue. Where are Sabbath, Adam, and Dickerson, you ask? They desperately wanted to see you. They waited as long as they possibly could for you to appear. But with no guarantee you show, they headed out to provide counsel to any lost monsters they came across. They felt that was their duty as the oh well, I'm batting 1,000 today. I'm gonna say that right now. You didn't go with them though. You didn't go with him though. Did you, Han? You decided to shirk your responsibilities and wait for Sabrat instead. Write not such filthy lies, puny slime. I shirked nothing. I merely entrusted the most loyal monsters. Here with an important task, no more, no less. I understand that you worry about your friends, Herbert, but it needs to be. These three are tough cookies. I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine. Right then, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm itching to set footbone on the Builder's Island. It's like my dream is finally about to come true. Perhaps you should go back home first. And we'll wait here for you to invite us over with the rest of you. Okay. Goodbye for now, Sabbath. Suppose the next time we see each other will be on your island. Okay. Awesome. I do want to look around the island though. Isn't there as much here? I grabbed some of these palm trees when I was here earlier. I don't have these bad boys in my island. Also did some fishing and got a blowfish. Yep, that's really it. There's nothing here. It's just an abandoned island. And our beautiful ship that we made. So cool. Okay, so. Let's just go. Alright. What is that, rats? Will you be returning to the Island of Awakening? Yes, we will. I gotta make room for some monsters. That was so cool to be able to find them again. It's too bad not everybody was there. Okay. So how many spaces do I have available? Another bartender. Right. So some of these people have no real abilities. Okay. I gotta decide who I'm keeping and who I'm not, because I can't keep everybody anymore. Send her back home. She really didn't need to be here. I now have Dead, so I don't need him. I like him though. That's why I want to keep this guy or not, because I really don't need to. If I have, well, I need a bartender in but one area, at least one area. If I have him, so. Yeah, Howard's good. Bye bye. He can go away. I don't know why you brought him in. Something different. I bought the old person because I want to have the old person. I'm out of sheep. There we go. Trying to see if it showed me how many people I have left. Ah, I learned a new recipe. Ah. That's how you're supposed to get that. Alright. Hey guys. All the moving around. Goodness gracious. Woo! People just take off in the air and the others just find their new homes. You may leave now. You may leave my presence. Alrighty, so my map has changed quite a bit, guys. It has. I've made some major improvements. I have. As you can see on the map, we actually have some new symbols. Because I now have a restaurant. I have my paddock, which is my petting zoo, the whole 9 yards, and then of course I have my inn. I haven't done too much over here, but there's a few changes I made. And then I made, of course, I've been constantly making changes over here to the castle. And I moved my teleporter over here. So instead of having to walk all the way back over here to this thing, it's right there where anyone can get to it. And I gotta figure out what the heck is this over here. I know it's something, but I gotta remember what it was and unlock it. So we're gonna come over here to the Green Gardens. And we are going to check to make sure that everybody set up. No, I'm gonna move this bathroom. So I've made some changes. I'm trying to move everything up over here. In fact, I'm probably gonna dismantle this whole section down here and move everything to the upper echelon, and I'm gonna get rid of that little apartment up there because it's doing me good. So, as you can see, this is gone. Margrav's Tower is here, even though he's in sleep in it. And I have one of my accomplishments was to make a town hall, so that's what this is for. had to make some changes. When I decided to do the paddock thing, this was no longer necessary for a farm, so I made a nice little living space. So now my paddock is over here, and if I do, oh, wrong one. Did this, I can some milk and the cows. As long as they're super happy, I can get 3 things of milk. Oops. Okay. I got my living space. This is the actual paddock. And then I guess I was supposed to separate the play park from the rest of it so that it shows up as a zoo, a petting zoo. Then I found this beautiful area here. These are really cool structures I found while exploring some of the islands, and so I decided to copy the blueprint and bring it here. The signs don't mean anything. They're a part of the thing, but they don't say anything in this case. I haven't written on them. It's more for looks. I could really think of it like a little lookout on my little world here. Now, over here is my restaurant. Kitchen had to be set. I don't know why the kitchen had to be separate, but the kitchen had to be separate. I think it was kind of stupid because if you have a restaurant, you have a door that leads from the kitchen to the dining area, so you can be served by whoever the servers are. But still, anyways, so I got this beautiful little kitchen. You know, gorgeous job here with this stuff. I know I have the lights and the candles. It kind of makes no sense, but I thought I'd add a little nifty little touch. And of course, the kitchen, which is in here. This is a very smallish kitchen, so yeah. And then this is my new bath area. As you can see, this whole area has changed greatly. I redid this. Made some changes to the whole thing because I had to. I wanted to try to shave down rooms. So in here now is our bath area, shower. And I gotta bring the toilets up over here so that everything's in like one spot. Over here is my natural armory. Oops. Glad I picked it up. And then, and so the whole house area changed. A bit of a kitchen in here also. This is just a dual bed area just for the fun of it. Bookshelves. The bridge across to come over here. And the door to go back in there again. And of course, you come up here. And now all the rooms are in here instead of downstairs. And here is our reception rooms. Natural reception room. Got some play cards. And then we got couple sets of beds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make like a multiple bathroom over here somewhere. Which I haven't had to do yet. And then when I found the old man, I want to have a, you know, I found the other child, but I want to have an old man in the area. Or an old person, so they don't have any old people. I made him this nice, lovely little home to sleep in. this is Odin's place. Nancy here. And then I had some fish. Ah, there it is. I got wool up there. And you can see all my lively fish swimming around. Okay. Ah, no! Kill my fish that way. I don't really kill them. What happens is that they revert to collectibles. Pick up the last of the cotton here since there's no more cotton. Now I did add some more water. I broke up that area over there and brought the water down. So that actually made another third waterway. So as you can see, the water actually flows now to the same center sequence. Like I said, now we got three ways that it comes from us, from this one source. So everything comes from the top of the mountain, and it comes either through the main section river, the divide here, or down the lower way over there. And you got all that river. Is that also? There's also some cotton down here. I know what happened to my sheep, but anyways, that leads us here. And it looks like everybody's having fun in the pool. Yeah, this is my new pool. Look at that. Everybody's just enjoying themselves, having a grand old time. And he's gonna fall asleep right there in the water. That's funny. I had some betta fish in here. I think there's another one in here also. Yeah, there's a little clownfish. Because they have to be in hot water. Got some bamboo growing. Lots of veggies, of course. Got my new train. Where? Oh, that's right. It's over there. Got my new train system set up. I have the smaller one too. I'm probably gonna get rid of. Dude. I need to make a bigger area for them. I got way too many monsters and way too many creatures and not enough beds. This is a very short paddock. Oh, okay, yeah, she's over here too now. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to expand that out. I wasn't sure if Helena would go over here or go over there. Okay, now I have some palm trees I want to place. I don't have these palm trees anywhere. Okay. So here's my new train. I actually got the actual engine this time, so that when we go somewhere, or when I start it, it'll go on its own. So now here's my shop. I need to add more stuff to my shop though, because I haven't had anything decent to put in here for a while. Do I have anything I can put in? I need more books is what I need. That's all of my best sellers, those books. The naughty books. Maybe a snowman? Haven't sold any stuff in a while, huh? So basically, when you get in it, I don't have to push forward anymore. Once I start it, it's completely on its own now. So before I had to sit there and always go into first person, so I can push it. So I made sure that I was always going the right direction, because when it turned, so did the camera angle, and so did the controllers. But this time I don't have to do anything or touch it. Once I start it, it's always on its own because it's motorized. Okay, so that's that. And then I have, oh, yeah. Over here. Oh, that was weird. It was supposed to say library. I need to build a room down low as you can possibly get. So here is our library. It only shows up as a large room for some stupid reason, I don't know why. But, with all these books. Then there's another cave on the other side, like this. It's not as far down, so I didn't realize how far I had to go. So I didn't make it as far as I was supposed to. So I just made it for, oh, they're not even here. Yeah, I made Digby's own little underground place, but he's not even here. And that's disappointing. You know, you build somebody a house, a special place, and what do? So I'm currently working, or trying to figure out how to make the very fancy room. Which I thought I had But apparently I do not. Because, when I went to go, build the room, it told me it wasn't showing up correctly. So I was like, well, shoot. How am I supposed to build this very fancy room? And I'm not sure if it's like a bedroom or if it's just a regular room. It doesn't tell me what type of room it is. It just says build a very fancy room. So I went trying to actually look it up to see if I can figure out how and where to build this very fancy room. Because, like I said, it's not showing up for me at all whatsoever. And, I mean, I'm seeing lots of, like, room recipes, but yeah, see, that's why I figured I found the recipe. It needs at least 5 bookshelves, 3 piles of books, which I don't think I have, and then 3 books. Table, a chair, and sheets of paper. I don't think I have a sheet of paper at. That's probably what I'm missing. I need to look, see if I can fix that. Oh, a mayor's office. Lava room. Okay, I want a lava room. No. Watering hole. Oh, that's interesting. Sounds like just a simple pool like I have already. I just have some better ones. Cactus garden. Oh, it looks like I'm too tall. Okay. Yeah, see, this is not saying anything about a very fancy room. Okay, so That's the thing, is I need to figure out what is considered fancy and what's not. Because a lot of it shows up as cute, it shows up as this, shows up as that. It's like, well, what? Or cool, and it's like, I don't understand. See, because you have flamboyant, but you don't have fancy. As far as ambience level goes. Which is, another baby. Figures. Which is where a lot of this, you know, confusion comes from, because it's like, well, it doesn't help me that it doesn't tell me what is considered fancy and what is not considered fancy. I can build a cute room, I can build a flamboyant room, I can build, but... And the thing is, too, is that when you go into the rooms, again, like I said, it doesn't show you what fancy is. Fanciness is the line there, and it's like, okay, well, what's considered fancy though? Hence my confusion. Anyways. Back over here. And we've made some changes here as well. Added a little bit more garden. Added my firework cannons. I got rid of the dye station. Got rid of the chickens. Got rid of the 2 animal pens here since I already have what I want. This is now actually a library. Or a small study. The kitchen has gone through some changes. I just made 1 table now with a bunch of food because it was too difficult trying to run it before. And then added a few changes here and there to some of the stuff. Oh, hello! I was very surprised when I learned that the master section was actually a nice guy. Even more so when I found out he could play a musical instrument. Didn't taunt him, apparently. The Marvel's really not content with smashing objects. He's wants not to destroy. I can't remember what that is. Anyways, I'm glad he's happy. We got some new cabinets to hold food. These are easier than the chests. Come on. And they hold about the same spots. I got rid of the church object. And it's changed the lights up here, so you got these guys, so it gets us more lighting. Even though it kind of steals from the stage, but Babs barely goes out there and dances anymore. I was able to get some butterflies for my field, so now I got some really cool looking butterflies. I got rid of this thing. And of course, the shower sections are still the same. The multi-bathroom down there is still the same. The bedrooms are still the same here currently, but I'm thinking about changing everything and making them like just huge rooms with like one door. I'm working on that. Was my fancy room that I'm working on. I'm not done yet. This one I haven't done anything with yet either. And come up here. This is actually Babs' room. Babs likes her room a little cheeky. Then we come over here. And there's all my fishies. My wonderful fish tank. I need to, where's my blowfish? Those are my two new fish. I'll see if I can get them in here. I don't know if I can because it's awfully crowded. There we go. Look at that. They're happy. I got a flatfish. I might have to expand on this pool. It's a little crowded. I got a lot of clownfish in here. Did they give birth to babies? Whoa, wait a minute. There's more fish in here than I had. I'm thinking I got more fish in here than I'm supposed to have. I don't remember putting this many clownfish in here. Yeah, seahorse. What are you doing in here, silly? Take us out of here. Now over here, thank you, sir. Besides the pool, is my water resource management. When you get the you eventually get the upgraded endless pot, but you can now fill with anything besides just water. Before you could just fill it with just regular water or muddy water. Now I can fill it with anything I want. So I actually have lava, poison water, plasma. There's my mud. I believe this is the seawater. Yeah, this is the hot water, and this is the fresh water. And so I just go to where the colored block is. This is, each block represents one of the things. So if I wanted poison, I'll stand right here, scoop, and boom, I now have poison water. If I want lava, I stand here, and now I got lava. Stand here, I have plasma. There's another thing too that didn't work out. It was supposed to be show up as a like special luxury pool thingy, but that didn't show up either. The music room is still the same, but I did change the lights. And of course the bath. Which is still not showing up as a bath. I don't understand why. That's my indoor armory right here, of course. Like I said, my farm is so thriving. This is snow now because I had my friends finally showed up, so I can show them the farm, and I had to change the thing to snow so I can show them how that works. It's me, Mario. Okay, don't mess with my platforming skills. I'm not very good. I just need to have that red outfit so I can jump on here correctly. So that's all the new things that I've got going. This one I still need a lot of stuff to complete. I'm trying to build one room that the resident likes. I have no idea what these ones are. That was what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the spa resort. That didn't come out right. Which is this because the spa is not showing up in the room. I still need to work with it. I got that up there someplace. Yeah, the poison field is if you look on my map, you can see it right there. There we go. In fact, I need to head over to that anyways. Bucky. Ah, there it is. I have some new stuff I want to add. Get some smoking trees. There we go. I don't know if I can fish anything out of this thing. I hope you didn't think so. But yeah, to make that, I had to be able to collect poison water so I can bring it over here and pour it in that thing. Oops. Back in my garage again. And if you haven't seen my new room, I did make a few small minor changes to the place. I wanted to get rid of some of the clutter that was in here because it was so small of a space, and I've thought about extending all the way out to the other side. Lulu's got her own room now, so the kid's gone, and he's now over here. I don't know if he sleeps in here actually, but this is actually dedicated to him. This is his room. So now no one can use the toilet behind me because it's my throne. This be my bathroom. People in my space. So that is all the changes I made. As you can see, all the new people are roaming around. I don't have enough room. I don't know if I have enough room in the paddock for everybody. Yeah, see, because I'm gonna end up with monsters crashing all over the floor now. It's like in the other place. So there's still a lot to do as far as I'm concerned, because I'm not quite at that point where I'm ready to give up building. I have a lot of fun with this game. As you can tell from all the changes I've made just within this game itself. I spent a lot of time fixing, changing, rearranging again, building, tearing down, building up again. It's been an ever going project for sure. Where I'm never 100% happy with everything. Not entirely, not completely. Like I said, I'm still working on a lot of stuff. This is the girls' room. Oh, you know what? She's not even in this area. But yeah, I'm making this room for Lulu. I just gotta figure out what I need to put in it to make it fancier, because I don't know. The things I think are fancy don't show up as fancy. So I need to figure out what would be considered fancy. Okay. Oops. Yeah, the fucking pills. I did collect that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Margoth and see if we can find one of those bruisers and see if we can kill him. Big dragon thingies. Yeah, I'm thinking some of the dogs and stuff are off to go. Because honestly, I got a lot. Let's see. So Danger and Tommy are actually the new guys. Because they're the 4th generation. There should be, yeah, 1 cat, 1 dog over there. And then I have 1 cat over here. But she could probably go too. Okay. Yeah, babe. Thank you guys. Love you. Sorry. You guys are fun. You guys are cool. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I wasn't sure how long this episode was going to be because I wasn't sure what I needed to do. I was expecting, I was hoping to actually be able to start like maybe I had to fix the ship so they can fly someplace. Oh, that was so nice of him. I just got a notification. Here on Twitch, so I just realized, I don't know when it happened, but it happened very recently. YouTuber Styx the Operator, who, if you know anything about the TV show Once Upon a Time, the Disney ABC show that was about like the fairy tale people who end up in our world, the whole 9 yards. He played Henry Mills, a young actor. He's an adult now, of course, so he streams under Styx the Operator. And he actually just gave me a sub to his channel. I've been watching him off and on like crazy. And I actually have him in the background. When I decided to do this, I'm just going to put him on keep it up so I have him on screen. And like I said, just got the notification I got the sub from him, so it's really nice. He's a really nice guy. A lot of fun to watch. He's playing Borderlands 3 if you want to ever go check him out. A really cool young man and a great streamer. A lot of fun. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go take care of some stuff, unfortunately. There's a lot to be done still. And I have no idea where I'm going with this because, and like I said, I still have a lot of buildings I want to finish. I got, like I said, I got activities I got to complete. I don't think anyone actually uses this spot either, which is really, really weird. They did at first, but I haven't seen anyone use it in a long time. It's beautiful, and I hate to destroy it. But it's not serving its purpose. I think I did a great job. I got windows are backwards, I think. Getting the angle just right, whatever. I wish I could do that angle on that wood right there too, but I think I can get the thing right. Let me see if I can get the chisel. Ah, get it there. Hey. It's not quite what I wanted, but actually looks a little better. Yeah, they changed my chisel on me, which is really, really weird. No, not you. Dang it. Much better. I can actually add another row of wood blocks over here and chisel them off and do the same thing. Do I have some more of those bad boys? I think I do. Oh yeah, there they are. 19 of them. Perfect. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That is so much cleaner. Oops, my thing. Oh. I got my tools in the wrong place. Play your piano, yes. Sorry, I disturbed her playing. That's funny how they finished playing before the music done. I can see hearts over here, so I know people were in the pool, but no one seems to relax in the little thing though. It's funny. I don't see anything over here though. I never see anybody in here anymore. It's kind of a shame, really, if you think about it. Went through all this hassle to build this place up. No one bothers to use it. I where my shrimp trunk are. Clothes should be up front, but it's not here. I must have put it in the chest someplace. Yep, I'm just putting a chest in place. Okay, well. Anyways, I have my monster friends. I'm gonna have to make some more room, of course, for the home for everybody. Set everything up nice and neat. I want to thank you guys for joining me here, and I hope you guys had fun. You're as carefree as ever, I see. Yeah, take this. Don't tell me yeah, he gave me. This guy and his kelp. Let's put. There we go. I think those ones can be made into food. I don't remember now. Not all the fish can be made into food. Some of them can, some of them can't. It depends on the fish. Let me see here. I'm not doing. Oh, I got rid of my cabinet. There it is over here. I moved everything. Yeah, there's my shorts. There we go. I should put a little stool in here. A little bath stool. So I can sit down on it. I don't think I have one. I think all the stools I used over there. Yeah, the stone one. Alright, so we're actually going to call this one here. And it was a simple little episode. I want to thank you guys for stopping and checking out the channel. Please don't forget, I am affiliate now, so you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the show and you want to see more. Big shout out to my buddy, Monster Tank, for giving me a first sub. Yay! And of course, don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a free sub. You can give away to somebody each month. Please don't forget to do that. And right now during September, all subs are half off, so you only have to spend $2.49 to subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you're new to the channel, please follow along and subscribe whether you watch us live, twitch.tv/TheRatsCast, or later on youtube.com/TheRatsCast. I appreciate it so very much. Notification button, as always. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube and check out the other content. There's a lot of Dragon Quest Builders 2 there if you want to go check out any of the past stuff. Thank you guys again so much for being here, for being part of the show. I hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. But until then, this is Cyberrat signing out. For now, goodbye.